I'm going to be playing with the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow Face Palette. I used it for my eyes and my face. Can you tell? I mean, so if you want to see how to get this makeup look that features a lot of Jaclyn Hill, you know what to do. Keep on watching. Okay, yeah. So first thing you're gonna want to do is prime your eyelid. And then set that with any white, nude, translucent, or whatever kind of powder you have. And then with a MAC 217, I'm going to be going into the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to grab this color right here, which is Amaretto. And I'm just going to beat off the excess, and then I'm going to go straight into my crease, just like that. And then with the Makeup Geek soft dome brush, I'm going to start blending away till we get a gradient. Then with the same MAC 217, I'm going to go into this color, which is Pamplemousse. And then I'm going to go into the outer portion of my eye and just lightly pack that on. You're going to want to build up color because this is a blush, so it's not meant to be super duper pigmented. So you're going to have to pick it up a few times. But the good thing about these being blushes is that they're meant to be blendable, which makes doing your eyeshadow easier. I'm going to go into the Benefit Hoola bronzer, grab some of that on there, and put that in the same spot as Pamplemousse. With this flat concealer brush by LAB Squared, I'm going to grab Rosé Spritz, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. And then with the Makeup Geek Soft Dome brush again, I'm just going to blend some more. Back to that concealer brush, I'm going to take Champagne Pop right here, and I'm going to put that on the very inner corner. And then taking this Wet n Wild Coloricon Black eyeliner pencil, I'm just going to line my tight line very carefully. Okay. And then I'm going to kind of create this wing type thing. I'm going to just roughly line I'm going to line where you would typically do your winged liner. And it doesn't have to be beautiful. Just draw it on there. And then with this flat definer brush, this is from e.l.f., I'm just going to start sweeping that across to kind of blend it out. The smudgy kind of effect. And you can add on your wing like that. You can add more eyeliner back in. Like that. Smudge it out. You're going to want to drag downwards here. And then to make it look less kind of gross, I'm going back into the Hoola Benefit bronzer thing. I can't say this stuff right. And I'm just going to blend that in to that lash. I'm going to draw a really, really thin line starting at my lashes just to make the beginning of the wing super pigmented, rich black. And I'm going to do the same over here. Well, the last thing with my eyes is going to be mascara and some false lashes. I'm using the Smashbox X-Rated. This is probably one of the best, like, fastest volumizing mascaras. Like, I don't have to do like 10,000 layers. Pretty bomb. So I'm just going to apply these Ardell Demi Wispies, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to get started on the rest of the face. First thing I'm going to do is use this Maybelline MasterPrime. This is the Blur and Smooth primer. Am I making weird eye contact? Probably. And if you work this into circles in your big pore areas, it's actually really good at making your skin look like it's just... So then, as an extra priming step, I'm going to take the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I'm a very oily girl, so I gotta put this in my oil spots, which is all up in this T-zone. And it feels really like, it gives your skin a nice tight feeling, which is interesting. It's not always bad, I guess. Now for foundation, I'm going to take the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in Fair Neutral, and I'm going to pump it out onto this e.l.f. Foundation brush. It doesn't really say, but I'm just going to take a little bit like so. Yeah, I'm going to start putting it all over my face. This is a really good foundation to have for summertime because it is water-based, which means it's not going to feel so heavy on your skin, even though it looks super heavy right now. But that's only because it's changing my skin so much. The next thing I'm going to do is set all that with powder. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Translucent, and I'm just going to put that everywhere and then dust away any of that excess powder that might just be lying on top. This mirror is really messing with the lighting. Gotta hold that down here. So before I finish the rest of the face, I'm gonna go back to the eyeballs. I'm going to take some kind of crease brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to go back into that amaretto shade in the middle, and I'm just going to sweep that under my eyes about maybe 3/4 of the way. Stop it right about here. And then just in case any of it got knocked off earlier, I'm going to go back into Champagne Pop and I'm going to put it right under the tear duct. Just to make, and probably up top too, just because, you know? Why glow less if you don't have to, you know? And then I'm going to do my bottom mascara, which I'm just going to use the same Smashbox thing. I'm going to bronze up my skin a little bit so I can stop looking like such a dead person. I'm going to use the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer in Sweet Tea. You can use both shades if you want, like swirl them together, but today I'm just using this one just for a more subtle kind of bronze effects. And you just go in like the places where the sun would hit, so like the center of the forehead, the kind of like this part of the cheekbone, not the contour area here, but like right there. And like the nose, maybe right here. And you could dust this everywhere, just, you know, lightly. And that takes you from like dead glam to just glam, you know? Just like, woo, I'm not dead anymore. It's good. Take notes. And then to contour my cheekbones, I'm going to use the same Benefit Hoola bronzer. And I'm going to go into this e.l.f. bronzing blush. And I'm going to hollow out them cheeks. And I like to go a little bit higher than normal because I have like really low cheekbones, I guess, or I have a really short face, and I like to create that hollow where I want it. Take some of that and put it on like the perimeter of my face a little bit. And you can do, like right here, very careful if you're pale like me, because this can quickly look like your foundation is fudged up. So now, for blush, I'm going to use Rosé Spritz from the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. And I'm going to put this, oh god, that is pigmented. Be careful. So now we know to knock off the excess, because holy crap, I look like a clown. Alright, so foundation on top. Just buff it away, girl. It's okay. Okay. And then to highlight, I'm going to put some Fix Plus on my brush. This is a Luxie 520 sheer. Just going to get the brush a little damp. And I'm going to use Prosecco Pop because it looks a little bit less peachy and more just kind of, I don't know, neutral. I don't know, but it looks pretty. And I'm just going to put that, oh my god. Jaclyn! Jaclyn! So yeah, I'm gonna go back into this bronzer real quick, this Hoola bronzer. And just real quick. I cannot believe that glow. Holy crap. Okay, so before we do the lips, I'm just gonna set my entire face with Fix Plus, so just make it rain, you know. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to be using this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Crème Brulee. To the center of my lips, I'm going to mix Rosé Spritz and Champagne Pop. And I'm just going to dab it right in the middle. And blend that out with my finger. Ooh, I quite thoroughly enjoy that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed my excessive usage of the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette. I figured since the eyeshadow palette got like canceled, I would try to create an eye and makeup look with the face palette, because I want Jaclyn Hill eyeballs, you know, like what? Who doesn't? Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!